That's horrible. What am I doing?
I don't know what I don't know what you did. I was hearing like 7 echoes.
There was a lot of echoes, but it's better now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hmm. But yeah. Mm.
Okay. Well, hello. I'm going to make a disclosure before I state my question and start ranting.
Uh-oh.
I am doing well in life. I own my car. I pay rent, pay bills. Everything's good. I have money. But my question is, do you think the government prioritizes money over saving lives?
Oh, absolutely, they do. I mean, that's a given.
Right.
Look at. I mean, I give you the pandemic, the lockdowns. Wow, man, what am I doing? I don't know
I don't know. You need your phone close to you.
how. Well, my
Well, I mean,
phone's
I
in the other room.
do what? I can still hear you, but it's echoing.
So should I? How about I turn off this mic? Can I do that? I can turn off the mic. Ooh, I can mute myself.
Right.
Now I'm in the other room. I will go get that.
All right.
No.
You still you're still echoing.
What happened? Audio.
Use turn your phone all the way down, like mute it.
I did.
Oh, okay. You mute
Well, I
you
mean, Siri won't let me turn it all the way down.
try to mute it and see what it does. Because you can mute yourself, right?
What if I switch to this one? How about this? Ooh, there's no echo. Never mind. We still learning. Everybody.
yeah. Check. This is a check. So on stereo, you can mute yourself.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But if I mute myself,
What platform are you on?
StreamYard. What?
Okay, so you guys hit the nail on the head when you brought up the quarantine. I was in a different podcast and I told the podcast, if COVID is as deadly as they say it is, why do we have to keep the economy running? It's not like you put a dollar bill in a machine and up, your lights are on and your water runs. No, that stuff is turned on and off. I was telling them, leave it on, bring people food so they can cook, water, leave all their, don't kick anyone out of their home or their apartment because they can't pay bills. If we are in a pandemic, behave like it. That's what I was telling them. To me, I prioritize saving lives and keeping people in the house if that's what it takes over going to work and supplementing the rich. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's what I was trying to say. Then that's what, and they told me, you should be having multiple streams of income. And I'm like, what does that have to do with saving lives?
Oh damn.
Right. Can can you hear me now?
I can. I'm trying to mute myself. How do I mute myself?
Should be at the very top.
Uh,
Yeah. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
There we go.
Now you should be able to turn your mic on.
Can you hear me now?
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Are we on? Where are we at? Are we on just stereo? Are we on YouTube?
We're on YouTube.
She says she can't find us.
Hmm.
Um.
View on. Fresh BS. That's like super behind.
Shouldn't I be able to see like live?
Yeah, it says we're live. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I see Fresh Fire BS. Yeah, I don't see us.
Let me see. Because when I go live, we're super behind. Let's see here. Let me do this.
Not every single one of these questions. Maybe the conversation that came after one of those questions is great, but you might have to edit it down a little bit, decide which questions work, which portions of it are great, and also if I was doing a podcast, say me and you were doing a podcast about this topic or any other topic, and we knew that we were going to take what we're doing right
What
now.
the hell is that?
We're not on stereo anymore. The stereo dropped. You dropped off stereo, I think.
Do what?
I don't know. It went into somebody else's stereo stream.
I got this iron in my hand. I'm a slang it. We about the actuals and the factuals, and we about real conversation. You know what? Your avatar.
This is crazy. That is crazy.
Well, it would only be breaking the rules if you used the app that you said you weren't going to use. So you could always use a separate app.
I got you. Huh?
Oh, that's the. Can that one see us? Can she see us? I don't think we're live.
Oh, let me. I'm looking at it on YouTube.
I don't know.
Fresh BS.
I see fresh fire.
It's fresh BS.
Well, I see a bunch of like video game bullshit from my other account. I see a bunch of video game shit. Some Russian shit. Six subscribers, one video. See, that's Minecraft too. We are far down the list. What does that picture look like? Most of them are Russian. That's creepy.
I just sent you a pic.
Damn, we are not easy to find. You sent me a picture of one on my phone?
Yeah. I'm calling you now. Stereo app. Check. Mic check. Stereo app. That's kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing. So, anybody with suggestions, holler, chime in. Yo. Yo.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. I think it kicked us off because I was silent for too long.
All right. So yeah, we're live on YouTube. A breath of fresh BS. Fresh BS.
I don't know, man. I don't see us.
Let me go over here and send this to you. Okay, I just sent you the link to YouTube via email.
Video unavailable. Watch this on YouTube.
Yeah. So live on Stereo app. A fresh breath of BS. So
Well, I see us.
live on Stereo app. Fresh breath of BS. So
Well, I see us.
live on Stereo app. And I can hear that. I can hear all. I can hear your computer. Yeah. So
Well, I see us.
live on Stereo app. And I can hear that. I can hear all. I can hear.
I'm not trying to pretend not to hear. I was trying to send it to you.
Wonder why it's so hard to find.
I don't know. When you type in fresh BS, there's a bunch of fucking kids playing Pokemon. What happened? It kicked you out, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was muted. I got to figure out how to mute this motherfucker without muting that one.
How about I just go? How about I just go to someone's
and when you let your
show? I'll go into someone's show and turn it up on my end.
What Juicy talk about? Juicy
Travis Scott Burger.
Like Rashad's got a show going on right now.
Paris.
And we can comment and troll people.
Happy hour.
Yeah, it kicked me off. It's
It probably kicked you off because it probably kicked me off.
I just wake up every day looking.
Choji is gone.
You're not supposed to
But
get
it's
on
like
here and mute yourself.
Shows.
Yeah. You know, like
we got to figure that out. Like this.
Where are they?
Oh, I don't know.
Level 3.
Trying to find Worm so we could troll Worm.
Is he live?
No, I don't see him.
We will.
though. Yeah, it can't be.
Right now, for some
There's
reason,
Rashad.
really, I mean, I can imagine. I'm not gonna fry you at all, but like Mulatto is definitely one that's out there right now, young.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
so when he says some of these names, I need to tap in. He's got messages. Let's see what he's talking about, bro.
What about JJ Fad? Supersonic.
Supersonic.
Can you hear that?
I can hear.
Can you hear Rashad?
I'm thinking, bro.
Supersonic.
We definitely got to put some respect on my queen from Chicago,
Who
the
that?
Brat,
The Brat.
who
The House
made
of Hip
major
Hop,
waves. You know what I'm saying? With
episode
So Def
6.
in the '90s. You know what I'm saying?
Female rappers.
Been pushing another Chicago rapper, Shauna. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Who's down
okay.
there with Ludacris. You know what I'm saying? Both of them can twist. You know what I'm saying? They bring that shit wherever they go. Whether they go to Atlanta, wherever the case, they're gonna be spitting that fast shit. The Brat had a song with Missy Elliott on her first album called "Sock It To Me." I don't know if y'all remember that shit. Ooh, sock it to me like you want to. Ooh. Hey,
You are
I can
listening
do it
to
like
Stereo
you
App.
know, ooh, do it long girl.
I remember that.
Hey, bum, bum,
Just telling the viewers,
dun, dun,
we
dun,
listen to
dun.
Stereo App.
Yo, that beat was so
And this
crazy.
is
I had that
a fresh
that music
breath
video.
of
They got the weird ass
BS
space
with
suit
Desert
in
Fox
the
and
music
Jay
video. Come
Hayes.
on,
He's
bro.
Desert Fox,
Missy
I'm
Elliott
Jay
put it in
Hayes.
again, but that was
What
probably
better
one of my
place
favorite
to
songs
start
on the
than
album.
here?
Sock
Because
It
they
To
on
Me.
some
With the
BS.
Brat.
I thought you were gonna say for some reason because we were in the current times. Is Dej Loaf? Remember her?
Yo,
Yeah.
Dej Loaf is a beast, bro.
Yeah, she's
Yo,
dope, young.
when Dej first came out, her first couple joints, the Cell Soul mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Her first album, yo. And even some of the newer things I've been hearing her do. She's on, I think, Conway the Machine,
You
one
are
of his
listening
joints. You know what I'm saying?
to
This shit
the House of
go,
Hip
bro.
Hop,
I fuck with
episode
Dej Loaf, bro. I'm
6
glad you
with
brought her
Rashad
up.
Radio.
Yeah,
I really
because I
do
rock
fuck
with
with Dej
her.
Loaf.
She's
And Pro
low key
Pittman.
attractive. I don't get into that shit about like who's attractive, who's
See
not. You know
here,
what I'm saying? Because we can easily
Let's
talk
flip.
about how Cardi got the
I'm gonna do.
Slash the tires.
CC Jackson rapping one.
But again, geography.
What up?
What up? What up?
See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of. Let me check something here. Real quick.
That was me. I muted it again. I need to figure out how to do stereo through the computer. I just need time to fuck with it.
Yeah, because we're getting a lot of feedback and.
I need headphones is what I need.
Yeah. Yep. If you plug your headphones into your phone, that will probably do it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Where are your headphones?
Well, I mean, I have some headphones, but they kind of.
You can't suck as bad as that.
Let me look.
He said, let me look. Check. We are just checking. Check. Yeah.
Still through those. Okay. Trying stereo one more time.
They'll do all of these things. They'll do all of these things to perpetuate and to continue this cycle of fucking abuse, where in this case, it's meant.
Yo. Yo.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
No echoes.
Echoes.
Just a little bit. Not like bad feedback, but I can definitely hear you a lot better.
Why wouldn't it let me
I
turn that
wouldn't
down
let me turn
anymore?
that down any.
It's like
That's like
stereo
stereo
conspiracy.
conspiracy.
All right, how about
I
now?
have a
Damn it! It still fucking does
fucking.
it.
You might have to
I might have to what?
turn your mic off and just use the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turning the mic off.
Now.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
All right, so I just gotta have that off. So I gotta
It's
scoot
it's
closer.
it's clear. It's clear too. I can hear you good.
Yeah, it's my phone. Moving my fucking phone around. So we here, man. We made it.
Wow. So yeah, for the listeners on Stereo app, we are actually live as well on YouTube video, and not us as people. We are not the Bitmojis or emojis or whatever you call it, but yeah. So did you get the link to the
Yeah, I saw it.
to the YouTube? I was going to say, send me the link because I can't send. Well, I guess I could. Let me see. Let me go in here real quick. Hold on 1 second. You can probably hear the. All right. Now, let me send this to. And
What are you doing?
I'm looking this. I'm trying to get the links to the YouTube.
What are you doing?
I'm looking this. I'm trying to get the links to the YouTube.
What are you doing?
I'm looking this. I'm trying to get the links to the YouTube.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
I'm looking this. I'm trying to get. What was that about? The links to the YouTube.
What the fuck? It just keeps going.
I'm looking. That at is this, I'm nuts. trying to get
What was
the,
that about?
The links to the YouTube.
It just keeps going.
That is a
That is
gangster
nuts.
What edit. Was that about? The links to YouTube.
It just keeps going.
That is a
That is
gangster
nuts.
What edit. Was that about? The links to YouTube.
It just keeps going.
That is a
That is
gangster
nuts.
edit. That about?
Gangster edits in there now.
That is a
That is
gangster
nuts.
edit. That about?
Gangster edits in there now.
That is
That
a
is
gangster
nuts.
edit. That about? Oh, I know what it is.
Gangster edits in there now.
That is
You
a
figured
gangster.
out.
It's your YouTube. Are you on the YouTube? Oh, I know
No,
what it is.
gangster
Huh?
edits in there now. I got a headphone in through my computer.
It's your YouTube. Are you on the YouTube? Oh, I know
No,
what it is. Huh?
gangster edits in there now.
I don't know what
I
that
got a
is.
headphone in through my computer.
It's your but it's awesome.
Are you on
I
the
like
YouTube?
it. Oh, I know
No,
what it is. Huh?
gangster edits in there now.
I don't know what
I got
that
a
is.
headphone in through my computer.
Sounds like a
You
party.
should only be
I
able to hear
like
me
it.
from my phone.
Do what? I don't know.
You should only be able to hear me from my phone.
Sounds like a
You
party.
should only be able
I
to hear
like
me
it.
from my phone.
Do what? I don't know.
You should only be able to hear me from my phone.
Sounds like a
You should
party.
only be able
I
to hear
like
me
it.
from my phone.
Do what? I don't know.
You should only be able to hear me from my phone.
Sounds like a
You
party.
should only be able to
I
from
like
my
it.
headphones. Yeah,
Do
it's
what?
on the computer.
I don't
You
know.
should only be able to hear me from my phone.
Sounds like a
You
party.
should only be able to
I
from
like
my
it.
headphones. Yeah,
Do
it's
what?
on the computer.
I don't know.
You should only be able to hear me from my phone.
Sounds like a
You should
party.
only be able to
I
from
like
my
it.
headphones. Yeah,
Do
it's
what?
on the computer.
I don't
You
know.
should only be able to hear backstage and
Sounds like a party.
let from my headphones. Yeah,
Do
it's
what?
on the computer.
I don't
You
know.
should only put me backstage and
Sounds like a party.
let from my headphones. Yeah,
Do
it's
what?
on the computer.
I don't know.
You should only put me backstage and let from my headphones. Whoa.
That was me. I sent it to like 4 different people, and so of course it was playing like in several things. That was kind of cool at first, and then it got real annoying. So that's what a breath of fresh BS sounds like.
We're completely full of shit, y'all. So
Yeah. But yeah, so live on Stereo app and YouTube at the same time can be done. I don't know what the audio is going to sound like until on Stereo app until we get off here, but as far as right now, it's working. I tried to get a couple people to come in there and listen, but no. So
we got Louie in the house. How you doing, Louie?
what up, Louie? No, but you're live on YouTube right now. She said, "Oh my God."
And then we go into the secret code. Damn, you can hear every sound in my house.
You went to the bathroom earlier. I didn't hear you pissing. So I mean,
Oh no, my
He's
I
like-
tried
he's
to
like,
plug
oh,
my
no.
phone into the bathroom.
he's like, "Oh no, I wasn't pissing. I was shitting."
We just, you know,
You know,
kids want to go swimming.
hey, That's cool. How come now on stereo it only I only see you. I only see your emoji or bitmoji or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I only see yours.
Oh, okay. I thought you saw both of them. Or is that for everybody else?
Yeah, it's for everybody else.
Okay. So yeah, so for the listener that's listening, we are live on YouTube right now.
We're getting it ironed out.
Yeah, it's just a test run, how we're doing. You could check us out there as well. A breath of fresh BS with Desert Fox and Jay Hayes.
You're kind of behind the scenes right now watching.
Yeah. A lot of stuff to work out. So the link though, I sent the link to No Show.
Well, I mean, this this time of night is hit or miss for him.
Yeah, so
I need better headphones.
sure, don't we all? I need better headphones too. But it works.
I mean, at least with a longer cord.
Like it works. I'm excited to hear what the actual stereo and YouTube sound like afterwards. But yeah, I mean, it's working thus far. We don't have anybody that can say, yeah, I can hear you clearly both on both. So what about Foxy Lady?
Can you hear us on stereo, baby? Oh, she ain't even on stereo. Well, we're trying to do both of them.
On YouTube and
stereo.
And stereo. With your mic being muted on StreamYard, I don't know if it'll pick it up. I don't. Unless your voice is just, it might be off a little bit because it's coming through. It's being recorded through the roadcast.
Because you can hear me through stereo.
Right.
But they might not be able to hear me through stereo.
Right. Or through StreamYard. Or through StreamYard.
Well, I mean, I can kind of hear my stuff through stereo. I don't know. Maybe
I mean, you're not muted on stereo, but you're muted on this StreamYard app.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's picking.
So I'm good on stereo. It's YouTube.
Right. Let me see here. I can go to YouTube. It's way different.
What are you talking about?
Yep, I can hear you on YouTube too.
Can you?
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, perfect. It works, dude.
You have to check your email.
Live stream hack.
It doesn't sound weird on YouTube.
No, sounds just like this. So when we get done, I'll get off and check it out. But yeah. So yeah, it does work. So yeah, live on YouTube, live streaming a live stereo app talk. It can be done.
It's
So-
alive.
So yeah, it works. It absolutely works. That's cool.
Okay, I just witnessed the worst form of alcohol abuse.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Bumming beer.
Up in the bedroom, no less.
My beer foamed over and
Oh.
fucking shot all over the bedroom floor. And my socks. My socks are wet. I've been beard upon, folks.
Wow.
True story.
So yeah, this is cool, man. I could take that and make a little video with this.
I have no idea what channel you're on. I'm not listening to you on the channel. I'm just spouting off in the background because I
Hater.
got beer socks. I got beer socks.
Hater.
Not a hater, just soggy feet.
I'm just messing with you. You know that.
I know, but I still have soggy feet.
Man.
Look, my sock is wet.
A fresh breath.
A breath of fresh beer. I mean, bullshit.
Right. Yes.
And soggy feet.
Wow. That's nuts. So yeah. So you can
You don't expect anything more than that from me. I know that.
go live on stereo and YouTube at the same damn time.
We got it.
Yeah.
I ain't live nowhere.
You are live
We are.
on YouTube.
I'm live in my living room.
Right.
Live from the foxhole.
Live in my living room.
Hell yeah, that works. That works. So it was just some working some stuff out. So there you have it. A breath
I
of
need-
fresh BS.
I need to figure it out.
Like I'm never going to say that
Because-
right. A breath of fresh BS.
Well, I mean, I could still hear everything. I could still hear her.
Right.
I can hear the bathroom door closing.
Yeah.
I can hear myself get in the fridge.
Be more quiet, Desert Fox.
Wow.
You see how clear that is? She's in the other room with the door closed.
Yeah. It was pretty clear.
Sounds like she's sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
I need to figure that shit out.
So
The acoustics are banging, man.
live
Bang
on stereo app, live streaming on YouTube, and it takes
All over the Fox compound.
Yeah, so you have to have a Rodecaster Pro, some headphones, yeah, and of course the streaming. We're using StreamYard for YouTube, and then I have my phone plugged into the Rodecaster Pro for the stereo app live conversation, which is a breath of fresh BS with Desert Fox and Jay Hayes, of course. But it works.
Hey.
Bullshit. somebody comment so you can be on YouTube. So you can be on your cameras going by.
What the fuck is that?
Smiley faces.
I just leave it right there.
Yeah, it's awesome. Smiley faces.
Poop emojis.
Poop emojis. And smiley faces. Which
People
is
come over and they don't even notice anything else. They're like, you got poop emojis in your house.
wow.
I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I'm glad. We're working on it for you.
Man, I really thought we would pull some people in the room with a breath of fresh BS, especially on Stereo app, because that's what that app is. That's a
we don't
breath
have
of fresh
anything
bullshit.
fixed.
Do what?
I mean, on some real talk, we have to schedule a talk.
Oh,
or-
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure how we name it.
Yeah, I'm like, we didn't. This is a test run to get the hook up, and this is not a show. You know what I'm saying? This is an introduction. We're going to start a show, and we wanted to stream on Stereo, Live Talk, Stereo app, and YouTube at the same time, and I could take it further. Now that I know that it works, I could take it to Facebook, Twitter, Periscope. Everywhere else, LinkedIn, Twitch, you name it. If it's a streaming platform, we can go there live at the same time with being on Stereo app. It works. So that was the whole point, is just to get set up, both ends cooperating, not so much feedback, all that shit. So, I mean, it works. So we know. So now we can.
We get 49 minutes in, man. It's going to be funny to go back and listen to.
Oh, I know. We can also set a show up now and do an actual show, because we actually do have content to share. Just not tonight, because this is a trial and error, if you will. So
Iron out the kinks.
yeah. So now that we know it works, let's not forget what we went.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah, what we went through to get to this point. 49 minutes in. Actually, it wasn't that. Maybe 30 minutes in, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it was working good before.
Listener,
You suggested the headphones, but
leave a message.
it was sounding good.
Listener, leave a message on Stereo app so I can play it to see if it picks up properly on YouTube. Fresh BS, which is a breath
The
of
knowledge
fresh BS.
is in the building. Spit some of that knowledge on us.
So yeah, you can go live on YouTube. Well, first you can start the Stereo app. Start your live chat with whoever. But with whoever you're going to start that live chat, if you want to go, live on, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, Twitch, what are the other ones? In Discord, wherever you want to go live, LinkedIn, where you can stream, you can do so. So now we know it works. But you have to get a streaming app like, I don't know, Zoom. We're using StreamYard. StreamYard is I use StreamYard for an actual podcast, so that I do every Monday morning. So StreamYard is I like that streaming platform. So that's what we're using. And we are live now on YouTube.
Just got a message. We just got a message.
So here on YouTube, right here. Live. Let me hit that message. Live. Hit that message.
Hey y'all, I made it. I'm here. I didn't trip over nothing. I have no more foamy beer. It's all good in the hood, man. Spark it up.
Yeah. Yeah. So it works.
Smoking if you got him. Which, I mean, we need to talk about that. How long you got off work? You should be able to smoke.
Wow. Wow.
It's forever Desert Fox.
Right. My favorite potheads. Dude, if you think about it, I will not be able to smoke until I retire. I mean,
Well,
like,
I mean,
like, what does that make you feel like a cannabis consumer? Does that make you sad for me?
it makes me very sad for you. I still believe, Jay, that before you retire, it's going to be legal, even
Hopefully.
for you.
Hopefully. I mean,
Yeah, but Toyota's still not going to allow him to smoke because how dare you be better than the engineers?
right.
Because
I mean,
you're tapped
we're
in,
gonna
tuned
be-
in, and turned on.
You're a young guy, Jay. We're going to have it all figured out.
Hopefully.
They have to do it for DUIs, so they have to be able to do it for on-the-job accidents, right?
Right. Right.
So,
It's
I mean, the
it's not
NFL
the
allows
same.
it now.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like,
Oh, it's
Being
exactly
high
the
on
same.
weed does not impair your
People-
ability.
people look at
overdo
cannabis
it.
totally different now. So
They do.
you know, it's not
Right
the
now,
same.
there's this cool gray area.
It's not the same. Just cheers and you like cheers and we drink and drink. You know, it's not the same. You know, I could pass a bowl to you and hit a bowl and like, you know, sit back. You know,
All right.
I feel like I feel like looking at the Mars new pictures it just isn't the same without taking a couple hits.
Buds for you. Wait, no, this buds for you. This
Well, I mean, they're all fake.
You think so?
So, have you seen them?
It's
Some
fake.
of them look just like the valley in between Tucson and Phoenix.
Right.
They even look like they might have clouds in the sky.
Right. They did some Blair Witch
Shit.
shit.
I'm like, dude.
Like Universal Studios
I
just
agree,
opened
Blair
back
is a
up.
witch.
Hey, Universal Studios just opened back up. They're like, let's make a little short film. Call it.
The moon landing was shot here.
Shit's crazy, man.
Same valley.
Children are like bump on the moon and go outside.
That shit is nuts.
It's kind of retarded. Somebody asked me, Artemis asked me, well, not me directly, but I felt inclined. It was a picture of the rover landing,
Right.
and it's like a two-part thing.
Yeah.
The the drone up above it. First thing I said is, that looks like Arizona. Somebody commented something. I said, well, who fucking took the picture? It's on Mars. They're like, well, it's a fake rendering. I'm like, okay, well, isn't that what I just said?
Right. That shit's nuts, man.
Literally back in the early 2000s, late 99s, early 2000s, Project Camelot came out. It's a channel on YouTube, and they have put together hundreds and hundreds and hundreds initially of people that have seen UFOs, this and that and the other, but eventually they get a couple people that came on and said, I worked for the Earth Defense Force. This is a military branch we didn't even create as humans. they eventually invited a few elite people to come and help.
That's just crazy.
And one guy in particular, he's like, 1962, I got to go to Mars. And ultimately, that was my jurisdiction. He said, but the first 4 or 5 years, I went to moons on Titan and moons of Saturn. Titan, and there's another one I can never think of the name of. But he said one of them, I went to learn and use guns. They were like, clamp onto your body. You just think about it.
Right.
And the same thing for ships. He learned how to fly a couple different ships. No steering wheel, no pedals, no levers. You think about it. So as fast as you can think about it, he said those ships move. Could you imagine if you had a car like that?
That should be nuts.
And this is in 1962. Dude had he was a Marine. He got invited to a meeting at the Pentagon to join some elite team. So immediately his superiors are pissed off about it. He's very articulate with his story.
Let me play this
Mundane as details where you're like, wow, really? Describes going into this big warehouse room in the Pentagon, lined with desks. And he went around and interviewed with every single desk. And then in the middle of the room was this weird looking box. He was paying attention to it the whole time. The suits come and grab him, and they all start walking towards the box. He gets to the box. The doors open. It looks like an elevator. Somebody hits a couple buttons. Nothing happens. A few minutes later, we get out of the box in the same fucking ass room to go and interview with more people. And finally, I got out of this room, and walking freely up and down the hallways are Greys, are Arcturians, are all these different aliens. I didn't know who they were then. I'm like, wow.
Watch this.
Nice.
Mr. No Show in the building.
Glad to see you, Mr. No Show.
Yeah, and let me just say, you just fucked my mind up. I gotta play this soundbite now.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Cause then I start to taste them. I say, and then I start to smell them. So it's like a smell like taste like. So I knew something was wrong. I knew something special about it. You know, I ran upstairs. I had to run. So he had so much rhythm when he was walking upstairs. That doom, doom, doom. Bitch, I started to almost beatbox up in the closet. Oh, boom, boom, boom. But I couldn't do it yet because I couldn't die. I got court tomorrow.
Yeah.
I couldn't die. I got court tomorrow. Yeah.
I like that. I used the beginning of that once.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I love that. That it was actual news clip, and that shit had me dying. But yeah, man. No Show thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we figured out how to go live pretty much. You can get on Stereo app and just bullshit, I guess. This is not an actual show. We didn't have a show set up. This was an actual setup to see if we could actually do it. And you can. I can actually stream right now. We just streamed to YouTube live stream, and we're live on Stereo app as well. But you can stream wherever you want. You name it. If it's a streaming platform, you can stream there. Discord, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, wherever you want.
You said LinkedIn earlier.
You what?
You said LinkedIn earlier.
LinkedIn, yeah. Yep. There's a gazillion of them. Yes,
Let's hit these messages.
Hit them.
If I had a car that moved like that, I would hope it flies because
Yeah.
I feel sorry for anybody on the same level as me. Just saying. Zoom, zoom, Batman.
Yeah.
That's cool. You could play the comments live.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds like some shit for the Fringe division. Let's call them up.
So yeah, that's what I was wondering if the audio, how was the audio? Because I do know, man, I'm in some streaming groups and I do know, that live audio goes up and down. So if you're using the Rodecaster,
Live is hotter.
yeah. So if you're using a Rodecaster Pro, I will tell you that I'm using my Rodecaster Pro and I got those settings pretty low, not my normal settings as I would use on my podcast settings, but I got them on the live settings and they're all down low, so it doesn't, that's one trick that I've learned in those little groups. But yeah, this was basically a setup show. So message.
I'm just live on my computer. No.
Hey, man, I think your pussy's trying to get out.
What the fuck?
Shit, Jay, we're doing good to have Boss Jock Light.
What?
Talking about the Rodecaster.
Yeah. He said try talking over the call in.
Try to talk over one?
Yeah. So we're waiting for another message. And we'll talk over the call in, see how that works. Also, headphones you have to have headphones, both ends. Anybody involved has to have, well, that's in the live stream has to have headphones. But here we go.
Don't you be trying
So,
to
yeah.
talk over me. That shit is
I'm
rude,
gonna talk
man.
right
You're
over
in
you.
trouble, I'm telling.
We can do it.
So
I mean, you made that shit, dude. See, there's one of each.
yeah, so
Rude.
so
Look
yeah.
at this one. It's a poop emoji. Everybody loves it.
But yeah. Thanks. I sent you the link because like it's not a show. We just setting up, seeing if it worked. You'll have to check out the beginning.
Testing.
Yeah, you'll have to check out the beginning of the show. You'll get it.
Oh, it was horrible for a minute.
Well, like I said, it's not a show, but yeah, it was real bad. We got to, when I was sending links out to a couple people, you being one, Mr. No Show. Oh my God, I had like 3 different apps running at the same time, and all the audio sound like a party, but it was it was rough. But now we know it works.
It was a big ass loop.
And yeah, I mean, I don't even know how it sounds on stereo, so I'll have to listen to that back. We didn't get it right until like 40 minutes in, 40 minutes in, we got it. It came out right.
As soon as we got on stereo.
Mr. No Show, you want to join in? I can add you. I can send you the link right now. Just send me your nobody can see your messages but me unless I put it on the screen. But send me your email. I'll send you a link and you can join.
Check out Mr. No Show's theater. Check out Jay Hayes, UK bands all day, rocking the Kentucky Blue
That's
podcast,
right.
and well, shit, right here live on Spooniverse. I mean, whoops, wrong app. How about stereo?
I'm gonna have to go back and delete delete the video. I might get some from it that makes a 5-minute clip. for a
Well, I
5 minute.
mean, you should save it somewhere. We'll put it on the Patreon one day. On the fucking bloopers and whatever.
Right.
You pay 50 bucks.
No
you
show
can see
ain't here,
act
man.
like
There ain't no
jackasses.
show in the building.
No show is in the building. Yeah, he's setting up. Make sure you send me your email so I can send you the link to StreamYard to join. But yeah.
Awesome
Headphones.
Sauce 1 at Gmail.
Headphones in the building.
Headphones in the building. Oh, he's your brother's basement.
Huh?
What the hell is
My
what
brother's
yard?
basement.
Whose yard? Where we at?
StreamYard. We are live on StreamYard, live on Stereo app, and live on
We're
YouTube.
live via StreamYard. Wherever you are and however you listening, we love y'all. For reals.
For reals. For reals in your fills.
For reals even. For reals even.
And that is brought to you by A Breath of Fresh BS with Desert Fox at Jay Hayes. I feel like we got to get somebody to do that. Once we get this show up and going, it's going to be off the hook, when we have content for a show. But yeah.
My brother's basement. Just playing. It's your brother's basement.
Ain't my brother. I don't know that much.
But yeah. Mr. No Show said, whoa, let me get set up.
Pump the brakes, man.
Okay, so I see no show, and
He's not
I
here
only
yet.
see me and Rude, Mr. No Show. If you're in the building, you should call in and leave a message, even if you're just giggling like a crazy banshee.
No show is on YouTube.
Yeah.
I sent you a link to your email.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see 3 people come in. And I think that No Show, well, you only have to have the one person on stereo, of course. You can only be there with one person. We are now, myself and you.
You should still be able to hear him as long as it's
Yeah.
through your system.
Right. And he can come in through StreamYard by his mic.
Right.
Oh, that's just weird, man. Just weird.
Sound like the guy on with Sheldon. What's the show called?
Oh, Big Bang.
Big Bang Theory. The dude. That's just so wooed.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Dude, man, my emails are obsolete, man. My email is no longer it's just full of it's no longer I don't check my email.
You make me do this shit from my phone. So I gotta get out here.
So anyways, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Right? I'm saying.
Anyways.
My
I'm gonna go
cat,
grab myself
little background crying.
I'm gonna go grab myself something to drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Copy. Rabbit, you're killing me. How we living out there in the world? How y'all doing? First, I'm only picking me up through the phone. So I think it sounds all right. Boom. Sent to your phone. Just got a message.
The gritty is nitty and someone's pussy is yelling in the background. Whoa, man, that shit's deep.
Is your pussy in the background?
Us and the big AZ, we's living in between a bunch of mountains. God, I hope there's no magic switch that makes them all close in around me. That would be horrible. Kind of like some Laura Croft bullshit.
We do not want them to close up. Definitely not. Fucking cat. Damn it. It's up. Send me.
Send me okay, send me
My brother's basement.
So the cat you hear in the background, her name is Rabbit. Yeah, she's a cat. Her name is Rabbit. She's funny.
It's because I said it was your pussy in the background. You're like, I gotta clarify. It's a cat. Love you, baby. What is you doing?
Who, me?
No, the exact same cat in question. I think she's beating on the window. You hear the knocks?
Yeah.
That's the cat. That's what I'm saying. There's way too much sound.
Sent. Yeah, I just sent it just now.
All right, I'm taking my leave for a second.
Look, hold on, look.
She got the link. Hi, Mr. No Show. What the Look, you can see it.
UK everything. He's like plucking the chair.
It's watch the yeah, you see the blanket? Underneath that chair, kind of floor level, is a window. And she's beating on it.
That's too funny.
It's not cool, man. I'm just saying. She's mad I'm outside. Yeah, it's all your fault. All right. I'm on break. Union ordered for like 1 minute. Starting now.
All right.
Boy.
Wow, I just heard some people talking shit about who in the hell is Jeff Salvador, by the way. Apparently, he looks like a giant penis.
Sammy, you can hear it.
What up? What up? What up?
Yo, what up? What up?
It's my bad. No show in the building.
What's up, y'all? What's good, man?
What
Another
is
day in the
up?
neighborhood.
Oh, so yeah. Just trying
Pleasure
to
to see you.
Yo, it's been a fucking minute, man. Mr. Ghost, I'm the no-show. I'm a no-show. This guy.
I learned it from you, okay? I learned it from watching you.
Man, you can't be a ghost forever. You know what I mean?
I've just been busy. You can see.
Yeah, I see, man. That's what I was noticing. I see that whole setup, bro. Shit is dope.
I got to move it closer. I got to cut out more of the couch.
Why? It looks good. It looks like a little mini studio. Yeah.
It does. It is. I mean, this is the studio. You see all of it.
So now that you're living in your studio, I expect, right? I expect it. Keep on coming. You know what I mean?
Hold on 1 second.
They are about to. Oh, we got a message.
Probably me.
Mr. No Show. What up, buddy?
What's up, mom? What up? What up? How y'all doing?
We've been talking about it for a minute. We set up the YouTube last week, and all kinds of shit starts happening here, over there. Wait. Jay's nights now.
Yeah.
I hear him. You know what I mean? Let me add an extra mic into the picture. Yo, give me one more.
All right.
Come on, Rabbit. You're killing me. She stopped, like, oh shit.
Different views. Different views.
I like the 3 side by side. That was kind of cool.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's different.
Well, I mean, we're all big enough. How the fuck does she get on the live call?
I like that the best. So yeah, it works.
It does, indeed. Where did he go?
No, he said give him a second. He had to go do something.
How many people can we have on here?
I think I can have 10.
No shit.
Yeah.
All right. What up? What up? What up? What up?
What up? So yeah, it works.
You said what?
I said yeah, it works. It works. I haven't listened to the audio on stereo, but
I'm sure it has all 3 of us. I'm sure it has all 3 of us, though.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I can hear him on. I can hear No Show on stereo.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy, man. That's the only thing I need is a Rodecaster. That's it.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. Oh, I can't clap because I'm in the live.
So what?
I'm trying to clap off the stream.
So
I'm like, oh yeah.
So if you notice here though, because I am on stereo with Desert Fox in the streaming app, he is muted. See?
That's not cool.
Because I got the stereo mic going and they were fighting.
He can't have two.
You want a good laugh? Go back to the beginning of
Oh.
this.
Yeah, it sounded like a party. So much shit was going on.
It was interlacing with each other, overlapping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much because when I'm over here trying to figure it out, because right now I have two mics. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want it, but I'm learning how to play with these things because if I look at it, this big mic here with the pop filter, it's doing this much justice versus this one doing this much justice. You hear
Right.
the difference?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's going to be a setup that I'm building. I'm wanting to get two more mics.
Your StreamYard, it'll let you go separate.
You said what?
As long as you're going through your computer.
I'm going through two different computers. So what happens is I'm recording on one, and then I have the other one if I want to record again, so I can actually cut in and cut out. Like if I want to stop it on this one, I can stop recording. But this one over here is still recording. So I have two simulations going on basically.
So with stream like this, I can record every bit of this audio in the Rodecaster. Also on the streaming app, StreamYard, it records it for you. It records everything
automatically,
and it keeps it for 15 days, I think, before it deletes it.
All right,
so because on my Monday show, my podcast, I forgot to hit record on the Rodecaster Pro, and I was like, oh shit. Luckily, and it was like an hour and a half show. Luckily, StreamYard recorded. So I did have to use. A lot of people don't like the StreamYard audio, but I have the Pro version, so the audio was pretty decent.
Wait a minute. So they up the audio package the more you pay?
Yeah.
That sounds like a trick.
I didn't know that, but yeah.
That's dirty.
I mean, you can still use it.
I know.
But a lot of people that are like ear people, they don't like that audio. I couldn't really tell a big difference other than it sounded just a bit computer sound a little bit other versus actual audio in the Rodecaster Pro. But after I compressed it and did my thing to it, you couldn't even. I asked people, I don't tell a difference from this episode and that episode. And I was like, okay. So
I mean, you'll hear subtle differences.
Right. I mean, people like you that mess with the audio and stuff, you're going to hear it. But I mean, I'm sure compressing and doing your thing to it can help it a little bit as well. But
yeah,
people that listen to my podcast, I asked several people, and they was like, I really couldn't tell. It's like, well,
did my picture go away?
No, you're still there.
Bro, I'm trying to see if I can connect this to OBS, just to see if we can
so that's what I'm trying to do. And so in order, there's some steps you got to take to put this in OBS. And that's what I'm learning now. That shit is nuts in OBS because it opens a whole different world that StreamYard and like Zoom and doesn't offer. But OBS is tight.
Yeah, with OBS, man, they give you their keys already. So all you have to literally do is just open up whatever app you want to be on. And I found a new app yesterday.
This does the same thing.
Have you heard of Trovo?
No, you mentioned it, but I haven't. But yeah, you could do the same thing. Like I could go right up here to this and connect to anywhere I want to. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Twitch,
asked
wherever.
several
And it had a
questions.
million
They were
more
like,
that I have never heard of.
fuck all you,
Yeah,
your fucking
yeah,
testosterone.
yeah.
fucking
We're just touching the top layer of it all, man. And if you really see how,
So
like,
what I'm trying to do now is actually take StreamYard this and put it in OBS.
wait a minute, how many different apps
your girlfriend.
does StreamYard go to? There's
Oh, there's a lot, like 20.
but can you do them all at once?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is what this is for.
20 all at once.
Yeah, and more. You can add whatever. Like I didn't even know of all these places. Then I can take this StreamYard, put it in OBS with a virtual camera, and add 20 more, and do all kinds of graphics and all kinds of shit with OBS. Because you can't do no graphics other than putting that.
Yeah, let me dress it up. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to. Y'all suck. I'm trying to dress it up, man. To see if it's possible, just on my end alone. I don't know, but I'll be doing it on Trovo because I've been trying other platforms out as well as doing as much as I can on what I got. But
Right. But yeah, we're live on stereo right now too.
no lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah. So StreamYard blocked me from sharing it. Interesting. But I can have your audio in the mix if I wanted to, and just go live. That's an issue.
I don't know if you like a guest can go live. I don't know if you can go live to somewhere else. I don't know if because it's my stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like usually with other apps, I can stream off and still stream together and not impact it at all. But it seems that StreamYard is limiting me from even trying. Which is
Yeah,
weird. Permanent stuff.
how's the hand?
It feels weird. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I saw that pic. I saw that pic, and the sound bite in my head was cocoa butter, bitch.
Trust me, man. I needed a lot of
I've had broken wrists before, and same thing. It's crazy.
You know, it's weird. Now I'm on this mixer. I know each step to go up to alter the levels of my audio. But okay. All right.
So yeah, we just been playing around with it, and
I wonder why my audio on this one's so much lighter. Shit. Damn. That's okay. Hold on. Keep on playing with my shit, kid. I see. I see you over there playing with it, man. Dude, what the fuck? All right, so there's something going on. This mic should be working. Yeah, I gotta set everything back up. So I just literally rearranged everything. And what I want to do is put this overhead, take this one away, and just, man, I have my hands full. Now I'm able to do shit now.
hell yeah.
Yo, is it normal for my pinky still to be swollen like that though?
Shit, I don't know, man.
Now I gotta get a fucking stress ball and work this bitch out, bro. Like crazy. I didn't know you had to literally go through reconstructive mental therapy.
That's just crazy.
Yeah. Now every time I do my hands, like I can already do the
Oh yeah.
on easy, right? Yeah,
Right. Right.
Hey, what's up, man? You know, it's either God's funny way of being funny with me, because you know how every time I log out on Spoon or whatever, I'd always put the alien with the hand. Now I'm wondering how much this is like playing
Right.
with it.
Right.
Damn, StreamYard. He's a bitch. He's a straight up bitch. Damn. So what's this going to be about? Is this going to be a real show?
No, we just figuring things out. I want to take this StreamYard and put it in OBS, but man, it's pretty tricky. But once I figured out, dude, it's like it's pretty crazy. Like the graphics and shit that OBS offers is nuts. Like it's crazy. I've been learning all about that, how to do that.
They got their own custom graphic or something?
Yeah, you can get all kinds of graphics with OBS. OBS is, man, that OBS is badass. But so you could take StreamYard, you could take streaming platforms and actually put it into OBS. You could take Zoom, put it into, you could take any platform like this, put it in OBS, and makes it so much like, dude. Like it's crazy, some of the shit that I saw on there. I was like, I want to do that. And so that's what I've been learning how to do that. So we was basically just learning how to, if it would even work, going live on Stereo app and anywhere else we wanted to visually at the same damn time. And yeah, it can work. And you see now I can add up to 10 people in here right now. We could all be on Stereo app talking,
But it
going
looks
clear.
like you have more than one
but
personality.
but it has to be one person. Yeah. So it could be crazy for a Stereo app, but I just wanted to see if we could, they'll probably ban me again for that shit. But
I doubt it. I mean, it's still they want you to share on YouTube, bro. You know, they
Right.
want you to be a part. They want you to share their app, the best they can. So if it gives them publicity, I don't think it's necessarily hindering you at all. But now if you start playing copyrighted music,
Right.
That's the shit that's gonna get you off of YouTube and Stereo at the same damn time. So
Right.
just be smart on that shit. Like sometimes when I be doing a show, like half the shows that I've made, it's all ideas with copyrighted music and pieces. So it's like let me
Yeah.
tone it down. So everything's been a revamp, Oh, we getting a stranger?
I think so. Yeah, he
Let's
fell
scare him.
off.
Let's scare him.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Hello, my friend.
How are you?
Where are you from? I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good. You're on YouTube right now,
I'm great. You're on YouTube right now.
live.
Hello, Hello, YouTube. How are you, YouTube?
YouTube is good.
YouTube is great.
How is your video going?
It's going, learning. A lot of learning to do.
It's at a green light right now.
Ah, that's good, though. How about YouTube as well?
Do you like watching YouTube?
Yeah, mate. I love YouTube. Yeah. I mean, I'm from Australia, and YouTube's really big over here, mate.
Serious. So y'all don't watch like basic TV or anything like that? It's more like YouTube streaming services and Twitch.
Yes, I mean, I live in Moscow, so We drink vodka while we watch YouTube.
Hold on. Do Texas.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me practice on mute. Can I get some Kentucky Fried Chicken? What was that noise, bro? What was that? My eardrums just burst.
That was the audience.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Alright, tell me to do another one. I'm the best accent doer in the world. I'm not really. I'm rubbish, but I find it fun.
Where are you actually from?
I'm from England.
All right. Well, do a British accent.
Hello. I'm from England.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you mean a stereotypical, like British accent? You mean a stereotypical one?
More or less.
See, I don't. That's hard for me though, because I already. Let me try it. Hold on. Hello. I'm from England, and we drink tea and eat biscuits. I'm friends with Doctor Who. Would you like to come in the TARDIS? Yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm rubbish at a generic British accent, man. Thank you. Here in India, we love talent shows, and I feel like I am on a talent show right now.
It's called Stereo's Line anyway.
Do you like my Indian accent? Very muchly.
Yeah. Yeah, you could pass as that. Have you talked to Worm?
I have not talked to this guy you refer to as Worm.
What about Mr. No Show? You talked to him?
Mr. No Show. No, I have not. Who is Mr. No Show?
That is someone you would like to look up and talk to.
I will get it in my to-do list. I am slowly turning Russian, so I'm just going to do that in... Oh, fuck. Finished. Give me a boo. Audience, give me a boo. Come on, man.
I'll have to...
Oh! Have I just been spanked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Feels bad. I love the sound
give us a surprised accent.
I am from Africa. We kill lions and eat pigs. What's your YouTube, man? I'm gonna subscribe now.
Fresh BS.
Fresh BS.
Yeah. We just started this actually. We wanted to see if it would work with stereo, and it in fact does.
How many subscribers have you got? Because there's two accounts.
We have none, I don't think. We just now did this. We just now did this.
Bro's got a voice.
Yeah.
Spuds for me.
Flexing.
Yeah.
Just so y'all
Cheers.
know, this Spuds for me. Get your own.
Cheers. So yeah, we actually have 3 people on here now, 4 people. Actually on the live on YouTube, and we're on stereo. So
hello, YouTube friends.
¿Cómo está?
Drink vodka.
Vodka, please. Vodka, please. Vodka, please.
Tried to make me unvote.
Guys gotta grow up.
So is he British? I've seen you go all over the world.
So, anyways,
Hold on.
I'm from Australia, man. I'm from
Well-
Australia originally.
I heard you
He's
say
Born in
that.
Australia.
He's from Australia, so everybody turn their shit upside down.
Hey, Ozzy!
so anyways, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
You want to get down to the nitty-gritty? I will show you the nitty-gritty right now. I kill lions. I eat goats. I do not want to hear about this nitty-gritty.
Don't be proud of that.
I eat goats.
But they eat the grass. It tickles your ass. Why would you eat them?
You never tried a goat? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
I've had goat's milk.
I'm not mad. I have been known to become mad, but I'm not mad.
What about kangaroos?
That's some
Kangaroos
bullshit.
get a little unruly in some places.
So yeah, YouTube.
That's some bullshit.
Fresh BS.
Fresh BS.
Yes.
I like this channel.
Yes, and we just started.
I'm
it, so
glad
yeah.
you like this channel. Jay Hazy, good job.
Are you making fun of me right now?
No, they're making fun
No,
of me.
making fun of Jay Hazy.
You're good, bro. You're good. Yeah, we're making fun of the Haze. You know what
I think it is good that you make fun of Haze.
We're not making fun of you, sir. The
No.
guy in the gray shirt, we're making fun of him.
Yeah. So check out the YouTube, man. You can see us live now. You can also comment there. I can put your comments up.
His
While
name
you're
is
on,
Jay Hayes.
yeah.
By the way, his name is Jay Hayes. Hazy
We all-
sounds more fun.
we all are podcasters, and basically we all have different podcasts. We've met through the podcast community. We come together and talk every now and then on stereo, but we all do outside shit. And we decided to try to go live on stereo and YouTube at the same time. And of course, you can do it.
Welcome to the party.
You get it, no show. Woo. Sorry, Mr. Jay Hazy.
we really on the running right now, yeah.
Okay, my friends, I will have to leave now, but it has been great catching up with you all.
It is
I will
nice
follow.
talking to you, sir. Have a great evening.
Yeah, man. Be good,
Have
bro.
a good one. Have a good one.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friends. Take
Bye.
care.
Good night, my friend.
So you gotta find a way to put the link in your bio real quick, so when they pop in, they can click the link and come right to the show.
I think he was in the show. He was offended. He was offended.
He wasn't offended. He was just back in the cut.
Jay Hayes, how you living?
What's good, Schroeder? How are you?
I'm good, man. Just wrapping up a day of school and decided to hop on stereo, see what people are talking about.
Okay, yeah. So, well, you're on with me, Jay Hayes. You're on with Desert Fox and Mr. No Show as well, and you're live on YouTube as well as stereo.
How you living, homie?
Oh, right on.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing here. We're just learning and seeing if we can stream multiple platforms at the same time using stereo app.
Oh, yeah. How's it working out?
We're here talking to you live right now.
Not too bad, man. It's working.
So I guess it's going off
It's
without a hitch.
yeah, yeah. So Fresh BS is the YouTube channel. Fresh BS.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. What have you been talking about with other guests?
Just really just BSing around, to be honest with you. No real conversations. We all four actually have different podcasts, and we're just friends to come on here on stereo to see if this would work and just to have a little fun. So I mean, like it's not we don't have an actual conversation that's going on right now, other than just having fun learning while streaming to multiple platforms right now. So yeah.
Spoon.
What school you go to?
I'm in community college.
Oh, good. That's awesome. What
Yeah.
for?
Saving that money.
Yeah. What are you going to school for?
Business, because I didn't have an answer when I applied.
Right. Well, I mean, we all need to know our business, right?
Yeah, that's part of everything.
Exactly.
I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
What?
You guys watching?
So yeah, we're playing as you can see, but yeah, I mean, you have to check out the YouTube app. We're all three on here right now, live.
We are live right now for you. Join us tonight.
Yeah.
We got the auto tune.
Okay. Hot
Where
top.
is
I
playing?
love the auto tune, by the way.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
auto tune for comedic effect. I love it for tastefully for musical effect.
Yeah.
Auto tune is so underrated. Okay. Hot topic. What are y'all's favorite boy bands?
Boy bands?
Oh, hold on.
Everybody.
Hold on.
So anyways, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
All right, so we got one Backstreet Boy.
Backstreet back. All right.
I don't know, man.
I mean, like,
How
I
you
don't.
go against JT though? I mean, it's got to be New Kids on the Block, don't it?
That's showing
Wait,
your age.
JT wasn't in.
Yeah. Nah.
JT wasn't in New Kids. He was in NSYNC.
Yes, that's
NSYNC.
the one.
That's showing my boy band knowledge. I mean, let me get a little bit closer so you can see. Like, I'm not into boy bands and shit.
You don't know what you're missing, bro.
Justin Timberlake
Boy
is
bands are
cool,
the shit.
but I knew it wasn't 98 Degrees. He was in the New Kids on the Block. Who was on? I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go back to like New Edition or some shit.
I don't know if that's a boy band, right?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
Oh. Since they were black, they can't be a boy band or something.
Hell no. I mean, there's been plenty of black boy bands. I mean, was the Jackson 5 a boy band, or was it just
yeah.
the Jackson
See, that's
5?
what I'm considering.
That
a
was
boy
bad.
band.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
the
thinking Run
Jackson
DMC when I
5
think
was
black boy
just
band.
weird.
New Edition was like
It's
the
beyond a boy band.
But as far as like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, no, that's a negative for me.
I mean, all right, so what constitutes a boy band? Amount of members,
It's
right?
all boys.
I mean,
I
that's the
think-
premise. Yeah.
I think Hanson was a boy band.
Yeah, I liked Hanson. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
You like Hanson? Like
Jay, stand
Yeah.
against that wall right there, real quick for me, just real quick. Bop that shit, but
Hey, I'm just kidding.
No, that's a good question. Though.
You
Like,
already said it.
he's gonna go to sleep with that shit tonight.
You are not kidding. You fucking mean that with all your fiber.
What do you guys have this soundboard on?
They both have soundboards. Me and you are the only two without the soundboards. No Show and Jay both have soundboards.
Wow.
Do you
raw
want to
dogging it.
sing with me?
And No Show singing to you.
Yeah.
Feel special.
What about you, man? Who's your favorite boy band?
Oh man. The one that stood the test of time, I believe, is NSYNC because of their the dances that are easy to copy.
Yeah.
But as far as like the right now, I think Jonas Brothers had the greatest comeback in the history of comebacks.
They didn't go anywhere.
They really.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey, well, I gotta agree with him right there. I feel like I gotta agree with you there. Like, I don't like boy bands, but I think you got a legitimate argument right there.
You see, I never listened to them.
The Jonas Brothers didn't go anywhere.
I'm not sure I know a whole lot about the Jonas Brothers, right?
I mean, I know one of them acted his ass off. He's been in several movies.
Nick, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
but I think if you're really
he
talking,
was in movies.
Yeah, man.
really?
Nick was in
if you're
a few movies.
talking, who
Most
started
recent
the
one.
whole
Not Nick
the whole
Lachey.
pop?
Nick Jonas.
Oh, the Jumanji movie. I think it's the second one.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was in Jumanji.
And then I
wasn't
think he was also in that bomb ass. It was the TV show he had with the fighting show. It's like he's a UFC fighter. And the fucking season ended dope. Like, I feel like that was one of his better roles, where he was just a quiet guy who's just, even though he was gay in that movie, or the show. Yeah, I mean, even though he was like his fighting style improved because of all the shit that he was going through. And it was fucking crazy. But I think it's on Netflix too, man. If you ever want to watch it, it's fucking boss. I'll look it up for y'all in a minute. Go ahead, man.
I think if you're talking like boy bands that we're thinking of, the pop, all that, I think Desert Fox is right, and you have to go with New Kids on the Block because they kind of started that.
They started the whole shit.
They
Well,
started
Menudo actually did.
the
New
craze.
Kids
It's
on the
called-
Block was
it's-
the English version of Menudo.
Right. Menudo.
So the TV show I was talking about is called Kingdom. It's on Netflix.
Kingdom.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they fucking beat ass in that shit. Like, it's crazy. I think it got overlooked because it's the same. It's one of the dudes. He's a known fighter as well, and he's always been in these movies. I think he was in the Captain America movie. I think he was in what else was he in? A
Like
lot
Joe
of shit.
Cena.
Who?
Like Joe Cena or whatever his name is.
Nah, fuck
John
that.
Cena.
Yeah, fuck John Cena. No.
No, thank you.
You don't like
He's
John
not a
Cena?
very pretty man.
I don't really care about John Cena, honestly. I don't know why.
I don't care about any of them.
I used to like wrestling back in the day, but now, no, not so much. Now.
I mean,
I got a cousin that wrestles too, and I'll send y'all links to them. Dude is
really?
for real. Like,
I mean, those behind the scene wrestling shits, man. That's let me take this damn out of tune. Oh,
so Schroeder, I screenshotted that we're talking to you now, so I'll add it just a flash up with a little video that I'm gonna put on Instagram. So you can follow us on Instagram as well. Follow me at JayHazzezky. J Hayes KY. I do a Kentucky sports podcast.
In the bio.
Yeah.
Tap on your face, man. Like, you know what? No, for real. Jay, it's cool. You know, I do it too, man. Sometimes
I didn't put nothing on there yet. So that's why.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm telling you, I get tiring to say it over and over again, bro. It's like, yo, just follow me. There's 20. There's 20.
Oh, yeah.
There's 20.
and
Yeah, that was like one of the first things I did when I created my account.
See, I
figured out how to link my.
Well, see, I know how to do it, but see, I had a conflict with Stereo App, and I fell out, and that was my way of smacking them in the face, and instead I'm smacking myself in the face, yeah, like that. But yeah, I just now came back, so I haven't done any of that yet.
He's groveling still.
I know. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Damn, is this like the Jay Hazazi?
we got to number one. I'm gonna welcome both of y'all back into the fold. And who's the new gentleman in the party? What's your name, sir?
Schroeder.
I'm Matt Schroeder.
Oh, Schroeder.
Matt Schroeder.
Mm-hmm.
I followed
the UFC fighter.
No. Am I a UFC fighter?
I don't know. You could be.
I could be like Nick Jonas. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
You know, the crazy thing is, how long you been on this app, man?
The first time I used it was about a month ago. Straight, like tonight, I've probably been on it for about an hour.
You had some great conversations, or like, oh, this is a bullshit app? I mean, like, where you stand with it?
I've had some pretty good conversations. I think it's mostly interesting when I meet people from other countries and they have a perspective about the United States that's completely different from like the way that I view our country.
Yeah.
Those are always interesting.
Right. So you
you
didn't really get a breath of fresh BS until you got here, right?
I mean,
but who else is streaming to YouTube and doing this too on stereo?
I gotta say, I don't know anyone else who's doing that.
Yeah, we're the first.
So let me ask you this, man. After meeting these people from these different parts of the world, what was your intake on how they lived, or did you already kind of have like a perception about it?
I guess the example I'll use is I met a guy from Australia a couple nights ago on this app, and I guess I think I broke more of his stereotypes than he broke for like my stereotypes of him. Because when we first joined, he said, "Oh, you're from America, and like, do you ever worry about getting shot when you walk outside your house?"
Damn. I mean, that's kind of real though. I mean, like that's.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they showing on the news to them though? That's what really matters.
Right.
What news services that's hitting them in the head to even think something like that? That's the question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame him for thinking that, because in Australia they pretty much took away all the guns in 1996.
Yeah.
Whereas we obviously have nothing of the sort.
Yet.
In 2024, people in Australia got arrested for Facebook posts.
Because yeah.
So
how many people?
Most of it in Queensland, but
so
I mean,
if they throw spears, is that considered to be like if they start carving their own weapons and shit, kniving people and shit, like I don't know. If people really want someone gone.
Wasn't Australia founded by like criminals?
Yeah.
Yes. American criminals.
America sent a bunch of criminals to
British criminals.
I was about to ask you, is it more British criminals than American?
That's the one that
But they're
sounds
one and the
familiar
same.
to me. That it was meant to be like a prison island or something.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, America's really fucked up. Aren't you glad you live here?
Yeah.
I mean, we got our history.
British.
You can't deny it.
I ain't denying it. I just ain't proud of it.
I mean, what makes every country get their history? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some blood that turns it into the historical reference. So,
right.
Without the blood, there would be no history.
Right.
Do we really need it though?
Yeah.
I mean, can't we just make our own?
Yeah. Fucking kill them.
Can't we just
Come
make
on.
our own and call it good?
So you're listening to
Star Chapter.
Jay Hayes, Mr. No Show, and Mind
I'm
Fox.
sorry. Did you really have to think about who they were listening to, Jay?
No, because your guys, y'all not on the stereo app. You're actually in the live, so I'm letting him know to go follow you guys
Oh,
as
okay,
well
I get it. I'm
in
sorry.
the stereo app.
I keep forgetting.
So yeah, those guys that I just mentioned, they have like tons of followers. Me, not so many, because I just came
It's
back.
not about followers. It's about homies, bro. People that relate to each other and build with each other. I'm gonna keep saying that to the day I die. I mean, it's about us working together.
People follow Jay Hayes everywhere he goes. He's trying to be humble.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. I know what he's doing. I respect him. And the beautiful thing is, this day and age, it seems that people value the follow for fellowship versus the actual encounters, and it's
Right.
kind of weird. Like,
The
I feel
biggest thing that I value is downloads. That's because that's what you can turn into money. And that's the whole goal, is turning your downloads.
you know it's
into
not just
money.
downloads though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, I'm just making sure. All right,
I mean,
you know.
because
Downloads.
like my impressions on Twitter is over 1 million.
Okay.
I have over 1 million impressions on Twitter, so I mean, like I can use that too. But
It's from what I'm understanding.
You're
Go ahead, bro. Schroeder, go ahead.
you're all about monetizing this.
Well, it takes time and effort, and
well,
if we got paid for our time and effort, then it's no longer a job; it's the dream. It's what you want to do anyway. If you find the people who are going to pay you to do it,
yeah, that's the big. And so when you go to those people, believe me, I've talked to a couple of them. They want to see the downloads. They want that
every
information.
last one.
They want to see that. And if you're not there where they like, then they'll say, "Talk to me later when you're at this point."
See, that's what I'm learning. You know, I was watching this show right before y'all sent me the link, and it's called The Crew on Netflix. It's got Kevin James and shit.
Yeah.
But I was watching that, and there was a time where he was like, you know, I'm about to quit this job because of the advertisement. You know, you're bringing fake beef. The coincidence of all of it right now. Like yo, you're giving me fake meat, and that's their name. It's called fake meat.
Right.
And the
I
fact
don't
that-
want your like fake pork, man. I
But,
don't want
you
a
know-
fork. I don't want a fork.
Okay, hold on. But with the show, The Crew, it started to develop like this idea that, you know, people who work one way, where they're tools, hands, machine mechanics, like that is no longer the gist anymore. It's tech people taking over the league. So NASCAR is a whole different new world. And when he said that, I was like, damn, what about podcasts? You know what I'm saying? At first, like you said, it used to be about the downloads. Now it's about downloads, share, like, comments, engagements, interactions. You know, if you don't have like 5 of those, it's like the algorithm's not really catching you.
Right. Twitter, like that's on what they call it, impressions. So I think Facebook does as well, but I'm not for sure. I don't even know how to get that information off of Facebook, but I do know how to get it off of Twitter.
Yeah, dude, Facebook is so complicated. I rejoined it in the past couple days, and I can't believe how many settings they have, like the privacy settings to make it visible to public or friends with exceptions. It's so complicated on Facebook. I can't believe it's this popular with such an older audience.
Right.
Yeah. So you said you just re-downloaded it. What brought you back?
I just kind of went through a rabbit hole where I was trying to get the student discount on Spotify, and then realized that Facebook was still linked to my Spotify. So I was like, you know, while I'm here, I might as well change my profile picture, make that, you know, while I'm public on here, might as well keep it up to date.
Right.
And then I started, you know, accepting some follow requests, and then I thought, you know, I am getting into my 20s. I'm about to be an adult. Like, maybe I do need to get good at using this.
My mom is my Facebook picture just because there's a lot of people out there that I've talked to I'd really rather not talk to again. And if they go looking me up by my name, they're going to see my mom and go, ooh, that's not the right person. You damn straight, that's not the right person. Keep kicking. I mean, just...
So I use Facebook quite a bit, but the only
know.
reason I use Facebook for it is to promote my podcast. I'm in like 100 different groups in my podcast topic, and man, I couldn't tell you how many downloads I got from sharing in those groups. But
you
that's
know
the
what's
only.
messed up is I try to share shit to my awesome sauce page, and a lot of times it won't even give me the option. I know it's probably something I'm doing stupid on my part, but I have no idea, because Facebook is not my friend.
I got so many a couple days ago. I got so many likes and comments and shares that my phone wouldn't work. I couldn't get
That's messed up.
thousands.
So let me ask you this: have y'all thought about using Reddit?
Yes, and actually,
Like, no, I'm saying like going live.
we haven't done the live yet,
Reddit-
but we just downloaded
Reddit
Reddit.
is
Does Reddit have live streams now?
Yeah.
There are
I didn't
options
know
here
Reddit had
too.
live streams.
No, sure. There
Reddit's
are,
got some crazy shit going on over there.
there are option with this StreamYard as well. Reddit.
Desert
Is it?
Fox is on Reddit.
See, so Jay, do I have to download Reddit and StreamYard or
No.
StreamYard, you don't
StreamYard's internet
download
only.
StreamYard. You don't have to download StreamYard.
I gotta
See, I
say, I
used
like
it-
using technology sometimes. Most of the time, it's a big pain in my tush.
Oh, it's a big pain to me. I'm learning how to actually take this live stream and put it into OBS to get graphics and things going on while this is happening. Make it actual like a like you're watching the news actually.
So is there like
Exactly.
is there like an app?
What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
Is there an app that can turn all of us into like a cartoon right now?
Not live.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet. Yeah.
Come
Not
on,
yet.
no show, you're slacking, bro.
That's a good answer. Not yet.
I mean, I
He's
can
gonna
only
figure it
imagine.
out. No show's gonna figure it out.
But I mean, let's just be real. There's an opportunity that what Stereo has created to make
Right.
other people think like, oh, this is happening.
Yeah.
Boom. A whole new market of emojis. People that have iPhones might succeed way better than Androids.
I'm just saying, like, is there an app to make all of us a cartoon right now?
Of course.
Live?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
Just wake up.
like Bitmoji or like
We all cartoons, baby. Like this whole. But I think I know what Shota's trying to say. There are some apps that can turn this into like a
I mean, to
cartoon.
where we're live, but people see us as a cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
see what
God,
you mean.
someone's
Oh,
trying to
man.
persuade me in another way. Oh, let me see what's up.
I see what you mean. That would be a really cool app if someone
Wouldn't
could.
it be cool?
No, you could choose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
you
all
can make your
sitting
avatar.
here in, like
That'd be
live
dope.
form,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden we flip a switch and we're all sitting here in live mode except cartoon form.
I think Oculus or anything like that has that augmented reality could be that. Matter of fact, while we're saying it right now, anybody steals Schroeder's, Jay Hazy, Desert Fox, Awesome Sauce, and this no show's idea, we're coming for you, motherfuckers. Coming.
We got this on lockdown, y'all.
We got it.
Yeah. So
Spying on y'all.
We want our
I'm coming
rights.
to get you, sucker.
it's crazy. So we started out. Oh. We started out was like,
Hold up on the firearms, Jay.
let's just go live on Stereo and stream it live to YouTube. Well, StreamYard, I got 20 places where I can stream this out right now live. So, or 20 or more. I mean, it's limitless, really, to be honest with you. But I was like, well, let's just see if it works first. And yeah, of course, you're here, we're here. It works. So it's going to be interesting to go back. I'll make a little video because I do a 5-minute combos and I'll chop it up for 5 minutes for Instagram series, Instagram TV. It'll be fun.
So I have a question, Jay.
Yeah.
So when you do all this, is it something that just you can do if we are all live, or is it something that we can all like put on our desktop and we can all do, or is it because it's your show something only you can do?
Well, it's going to download to my computer, but I can send it to you through email. like everything. Like the whole video. And we're approaching
Ain't no email, not 2.5 hours.
Oh, I know. I was about to say we're approaching over 2 hours now, so I don't know if that's even a thing. But yeah,
My email's dead.
Depending on your interface, like if I wanted to, you know, with the blessings of Jay, I would be able to be like, yo, can I record this
Right.
audio segment of it?
Right.
Yeah, I
Would
can
have told me
record
earlier.
the
I would
audio.
have been like, yeah, boom, record.
Yeah.
And then
But
I'll be
to
able
make
to
it all cartoon,
get
to make it all cartoon and colorful and interesting to watch.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing it.
I can actually, I actually have an app that I
I'm
can
not
do
saying
that.
you do it. I'm just asking, is it a possibility?
Nah, we'll just send this shit with some shrooms and let you take it. As
Ooh, there you go. Make your own damn cartoon.
I feel like I would watch.
Product.
I would watch cartoon clips of a podcast, but I wouldn't watch an entire podcast in cartoon form.
Right.
No, they would have to be strategically placed. I mean,
I
you
mean,
wanna
like the
keep
content would have
viewers.
to be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I would watch it either way.
I was gonna say the
If it
content
was-
can
if it
be
was dope.
stupid as long as you have some visual entertainment. Most
I mean, that could work too.
Well, I think podcasts in long form are inherently meant to be like people being themselves. So if there's like a 3-minute comedy bit that like that you guys do, just like off the cuff, then that could easily be turned into a cartoon, and I would watch that.
Oh yeah.
But I don't,
So-
if I'm watching people talk for an hour, I want to see their faces and such.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
here's the thing. Like now that I got my hand back, I can get back to doing drawing. Like I've been wanting to draw. I got me a little sketch pad. So I'm gonna get back to practicing. Hopefully I can be able to animate my shit on Blender. And when that shit hits the fan, man, like, boom. Like I've always wanted to animate too. So I dig what you guys are always saying.
So I have two apps. One is called Comics and one is Cartoon Pro. I could take this video and make us cartoons.
Bullshit.
Yeah. It won't look.
He said bullshit.
So for the
No
so
show,
for-
it's a possibility. We got the internet, man.
So for the 5-minute convo that I'm going to put on IGTV series, it's all going to be in cartoon.
All right. I'll be
Yeah.
waiting for it.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for it.
I'm waiting too.
Yeah.
Can you make us all Shibas?
Chivas, right?
I can't do that.
Make everyone a different type of plant.
Right.
I want to be Mary Jane.
Everyone gets their own
Hey,
mascot.
well, I
Not
got a
Mary.
question for. I got a
Can I be
question
a
for
cocoa
you.
plant?
I got a
I wanna be
question
a
for you.
cocoa
What kind of plant is the Mind Foxes going to be?
Magic cannabis.
Cannabis
Is
already.
the Mind Fox is the name of your crew?
That's the
No, the
name.
Mind Fox is the name of us too over
They
here.
actually have a
The
podcast
waving.
called Cannabis Conundrum and Awesome Sauce Radio. They have
He's
two
on stereo.
podcasts, Cannabis Conundrum and Awesome
Okay,
Sauce
cool.
Radio.
We are the Mind Fox. We are here
Yeah.
to fuck your mind.
Follow us on stereo at the Mind Fox.
Oh, back with the auto tune. Okay.
Wow.
I feel like it would be. Did you guys ever see that Lil Dicky music video?
Oh, yeah.
About the Earth and how Snoop Dogg played the marijuana plant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, first of all, when I first saw that, I mean, that blew my mind. It really shouldn't have, but it kind of did.
Right. Now I can't do those apps that I mentioned. Can't do nothing like that. They're just going to change the whole video around to like drawings of they can't do any special effects shit like that. But
Oh, it just kind of adds a filter. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
yeah, it just puts a filter on. Yeah, it's several to choose from, but
Hey, we're back.
Okay, one of you guys mentioned the VR machines a few minutes ago. Excuse me. Have you guys used one, like a good one, recently?
The only machine I have personally is my phone.
So
The only
mine-
virtual reality I can do is virtually reality.
So my doctor today, when I got my cast off, he was telling me, for his entertainment, he bought the Oculus. And he says when he puts it on, he can go into theater mode where he's able to actually feel like he's sitting in a movie theater as he watches a movie.
Wow.
And I was like, are you kidding me, man? And if you just take that one instance and then evolve it into something like, being on stereo. Like what would that say? It's fucking just ridiculous where we're at right now. And I'm sure there's ways to do it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have movies like
there's
Ready Player
plenty.
One.
There are so many ways to do everything that we want, but we just don't know how to get there from here.
I try to learn something every
I
day.
think that by the time we actually get where we want to be, it's going to be decades ahead of us because they don't let that information be privy to just anyone. And by the time our group of lame motherfuckers, I think we'll be the last to know.
Yo, I meant to tell y'all, my hand looks like a fucking baby skin. Like it's so fucking smooth, bro. I'm like, it's been in the cast for 8 weeks. Yeah, and I picked all that nasty skin off, and I'm looking at it, and like, my fucking hand looks like a damn baby. Like it's
It looks
glistening.
weird holding
bro.
them next to each other, don't it?
I'm looking at my other hand. It looks like it's been through torment.
This man's an old hand, and this man's not an old
Which
man.
one you want? Like, if I get into a fight, I'd be like, yo, which hand do you want to get smacked with? You want to get smacked with the new birth or the old school? Which one you want? It's fucking over, bro.
You want an old school slap down or a baby hand?
I feel like if I got slapped by
Got
the
your fucking powder puff, yo.
I feel like if I got slapped by the new baby hand, that I'd be like
I got slapped
that I
powder
would
puff.
that I would
that hurt.
I would question it. Like, damn, was that a baby hand?
That shit was
That-
shit was hard but smooth at the same time. bro.
Right.
It's harsh, but not really.
That was the best
Okay,
damn
if we can
powder
get back
puff
to
I'd
the-
ever been smacked with.
Yeah.
There were no calluses or nothing.
So back to the VR for just a moment. Don't you think that using the VR machine to look at a virtual screen, is a little bit redundant? Because I know that's like a really popular application for them to be in a movie theater, but most people already have TVs. So is it not
Right.
better
Right.
to
So
just
Most people have.
watch TV?
let's just look at the steps, right? Instead of being immersed just through your Oculus or your pupils, whatever the eye membranes contain, whatever all that jargon is. Imagine that same technology projecting in your home, right? Like you walking around and you have a visualization of a computerized woman, in real time. So the principle of what is being done with just putting the goggles on is just one step. The next step is being into your homes, into your cars, right?
Okay.
So, I mean, I get what you're saying, but it feels almost as if, being on any app making a podcast is similar. It could be redundant. But
Dude, WTF.
why?
I don't know. It's what it says in the corner of the screen.
Dude. Sit down.
So you're saying you're saying that it's just about exercising the principle before actually making something useful of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a test phase, in my opinion. I think they got bigger agendas.
Oh, much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, could you
I gotta
imagine
tell you,
just
the other
going
day,
to a home concert? Like, you don't even have to go there. Like, you can just literally project it in your room. You'd be like next to a whole bunch of others, like you logged in. Bing! Oh shit!
oh yeah,
Yeah.
It should be dope, and you can literally go to your fridge and not miss a thing. Marvelous.
yeah, I think we're
Anything
2 steps away.
anyway,
from that.
like, just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I went over to a friend's house the other day, and their little brother was playing on his Oculus, and he let me give it a try. And for some reason, the game that he had it set to, I don't know how popular this is. I don't know if there's a better explanation for it than what I'm about to give. But basically, I was in a cage with 2 little people and punching down at their heads. With the Oculus
Fight
goggles.
Hobbit, bro.
Oculus
You shall
controllers.
not pass.
Hold on.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't I don't know what the meaning behind that game was, but
Was it fun?
I mean, I felt guilty just punching little people.
Come on,
I'm not going to say
Was
it
it
wasn't
fun?
fun, but it was.
Okay, I bet.
Dude, I played this game where I had to go into an airplane hangar or in an airport and shoot a bunch of innocent people. I'm like, yeah, I
Oh
don't
yeah.
think I'm down with that.
Could you imagine though? Like for
Yeah.
instance, both stories, punching little people. But what about those little people who are playing the game?
No, that's what shooting them in the head. There was no
Like how many
They're
ball
normal
shots
height when
could
they
you
play
get?
that game.
Like, is that a leaderboard stats? Like how many scrotums you can punch throughout the game? being a hobbit.
Exactly right enough. Let
Look,
me hit it again.
I'm going straight triple backflip and nutsacks if I was that tall in the game, bro. I'm not playing, bro. I'm going in. All you can tiger upper punch. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking shit up.
Your sack ain't red enough. Let me thump it again.
Everyone's punching like this, but when you get down like, face to face, when you get down to it,
So
it's
do you
like
get points on redness?
Right.
Do you get points on color?
I mean
that's
for the adult version.
tactics.
Right.
How you?
Adult version.
Like we talk about for little kids who just want to be midgets for a day. That want.
So you want to have a slingshot with like some razor blades? Is that the adult version? What are you talking about as the adult version? I mean,
You were trying to get Picasso on the nuts. Like you wanted the whole vibrancy. of
Picasso ain't got nothing hanging over me.
Yellow, ping, red, ping, orange, ping, red. Finish him. Bing, 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 bing. Like, God,
Talk to you later, everyone.
that's
Man.
straight overkill. That's a game that should be. I mean, they got what that little ninja dude you can swing around on your phone and he just gets beat up. So I mean, you can turn all
Oh
these.
yeah,
into-
like Kick the Boss.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
really popular a while ago.
I mean, something that simple like what you just said by punching little people. Like, who wouldn't want to play a game being a little person just punching like giants and shit and trying to fight? I mean, it's
Dude,
fun.
if I was a little person, I'd be going for the
Yeah.
sack and every time.
I mean, why not? You know,
That'd be way more fun is punching someone twice the size of you. I
yeah.
think that'd
Oh,
be
I've always
awesome.
been
You could
short.
pick up.
That's
Shorter
way
guy something.
every time.
I
You
rock-
could make it just like Punch or Kick the Boss. You could throw thumbtacks at him. Like, let's get intricate here.
Thumbtacks?
Ooh, thumbtacks wouldn't
Yeah,
hurt.
that was part of the game.
Devious.
Oh,
wanna-
it was
I
Why
terrible.
don't we just get a piece of freaking paper?
want to feel like dreams in it, like falling, like you fall off a cliff and you just
Oh my God,
Well,
my dad.
what do you do?
My dad had a dream he was falling off a cliff and it scared him so bad he fell out of bed and hit his head on this freaking bedside table and
Damn.
it was really like falling off a cliff.
I mean,
That shit
honestly, that would be a pretty cool game.
That
Right?
shit's crazy.
Just falling, like I mean, you can
Catch
change.
yourself.
You know how those Kaleidoscope songs used to play? Like, just imagine just falling through a VR world of kaleidoscopes, man.
Yeah.
That's like a trip in itself.
I would just like to see the reaction.
Hey, Mr. No Show.
Like, oh, what are you doing? You know, like just that shit would be funny as hell.
Can we eat some shrooms before we play it? Or
I mean, yeah,
That's the best.
yeah.
I mean, is that based on the reality of a shroom doing fool? Because that sounds like some shroom kind of work there.
All right. Hate to cut the party short. 4 minutes to 2.5 hours. I'm gonna get off of here.
No way.
I'm gonna make a video.
Oh, you still gotta make a video before bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a video for bed. So it was nice talking to you, Schroeder.
Yeah, it was
Nice
fun talking to
talking
you
to
guys. This was
And your
this was fun.
Bitmoji,
I kind of got to.
your Bitmoji will be on the
sit-
video too as well. So look us up on IG.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
Under Jay Hayes.
or wherever. Cannabis Conundrum, Mr. No Show.
Jay Hayes.
Hold on,
So-
bro. I'm about to follow. Hold on, bro. Let me get in there and follow, buddy. I got you, Shorty. I mean, baseball and shit.
Sweet, thank you.
I'm following now as well. And we'll do this again.
Right.
We'll do this again. This happened. This started to be a test, and 2.5 hours later,
I don't let tests happen, bro.
Hey, we're still
I don't do that.
we got some good
testing.
content. We got some great content that I'm gonna chop up and make a 5-minute. I'm gonna make a 5-minute convo out of 2.5 hours. So it's gonna be interesting. Mr. No Show is going crazy.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna go to sleep.
this was
You know,
fun.
I love you guys.
You guys have a good night.
You as
Yeah.
well.
All right.
I'm gonna finish watching some of the crew.
Good night, No
I'm gonna go
Show.
to
Good
sleep.
night, Jay Hayes.
I got my hand back. I might go have fun. You know what I'm saying? So
Sister said he went over to
Don't
his
punch
cousin's
nobody.
house. This is
you said what?
I said, just don't punch nobody.
Oh man, it's too late for that. It's already in my back of my mind who I'm willing to go punch.
Oh, damn.
It's like grabbing numbers. Yeah, bro. This hand's good. But this one's
Hey,
like,
thanks for joining, everybody, man. This shit was.
I appreciate you, man.
It's gonna be fun. Now, me and Desert Fox know that this shit works. I'll set
Hell
up.
yeah, man.
I'll set up 20 other
Good night.
platforms to live stream and
Good
No Show,
night.
you can join anytime, bro. Anytime.
Just send me the link, man. If it's late night like this, 9 times out of 10, I'm definitely just
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
working.
Hey, y'all look for the little video. It's gonna be funny.
The baby hand. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
You
The
see how
baby
fat
hand.
that shit is?
That shit's
Baby.
smooth.
Then this shit is like,
That's a
It's like
baby.
a baby's butt.
yo,
He's smooth.
it smell good too, man. Hell yeah.
All right, man.
All right, y'all.
Y'all have a good one.
Good night, Jay.
Have a good one. This has been a breath of fresh bullshit.
Oh my God.